Policy and Government. Chris Ager advised Secretary of State on 2024 Trump first ballot access authorities. Examine Article 3 of 14th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution and its applicability. Upcoming presidential election cycle. CONCORD. NH. State election and legal officials are monitoring electoral law and the U.S. Constitution on whether former President Donald Trump will be allowed to run in the state's first primary in 2024. Many legal experts and locals have raised issue of whether Trump should be allowed to run due to the disqualification clause based on Capitol riot of January 6, 2021. The article states, "No one shall be a senator or representative in Congress, a member Congress, an official who has formally sworn oath, an elector, constituency president and vice president, person within United States State.Persons civil military office, as members Legislature State, as executive judicial officers State, have risen revolted against them in support Constitution States, have given aid consolation to enemies thereof, with a 2/3 vote each House." Trump was impeached by the House of Representatives on February 13, 2021, but not impeached by the Senate. So he was never convicted for riot or mutiny. Many opponents of former President Trump supporters he described the riot in U.S. Capitol as a riot which killed Ashli Babbitt and injured several capital city police officers. On January 6, 2021, several rioters were also convicted of riot charges. Both Attorney General John Formella and Secretary of State David Scanlan said Tuesday dispel false information and rumors suggesting or implying that Scanlan already took a position or attempted to take specific action regarding Trump's access the Granite State ballot papers. Neither State Department nor Attorney General's office has taken any position on potential applicability of Article 3 of 14th Amendment to U.S. Constitution to upcoming presidential election cycle. Formella and Scanlan said, "I read it, thought someone needs pay attention this is important," he said. Continued, "Then I thought, well, I'll pay attention this because I believe in Constitution. This question doesn't get enough attention. And Trump, who has faced more than 90 charges, described indictments, trials, potential difficulties with ballot access as election interference by a partly corrupt justice system filled with Marxists, Fascists, Communists, radical left Democrats, part of campaign plan of my political opponents. But he promised go-ahead win presidency again." GOP Chairman Chris Ager said efforts to provide a full list of choices to Republican primaries go against the state's spirit of live free or die. "I trust our Secretary of State and Attorney General to make the right decisions. Let the voters decide the candidate, not an armed federal justice system that uses tortured logic." Former Republican Senate President Chuck Morse, who is running for governor in Salem, definitely belongs on Trump's bar.